They started this club with the mission of bringing the science of astronomy to the public. Astronomy becomes more popular with the average person when an event happens, like Comet Shoemaker-Levy crashes into Jupiter. Everyone wants to go out and see that. I want to see a comet crashing into Jupiter, wow! And so then there's this huge upsurge in astronomy. All these little telescopes get bought, and then it drops off. And then a comet comes by, like Comet Hale-Bopp or Comet Hyakutake, and people say, ah, and we get this huge upswing again of interest in astronomy, and then it drops off. So it goes in waves. So this is our Highline observing. We do it every Tuesday night, weather permitting. It's a big, big, big thing in astronomy, weather permitting. And sometimes we should call ourselves the Amateur Rainmakers Association, because every time we take our telescopes out, it rains. I mean it, almost every time. Saturn is going to be right over there. We'll be able to see between the rings of Saturn tonight. The rings are very flat. The rings of Saturn usually are bent like this from our perspective. But we've been traveling through the ring plane in our orbit, and the rings have gone like this. They're very flat. At times they get to be almost like a knife edge across the planet. And then we travel around and they start to appear again to us. So this is a season when the ring plane is actually tilted just almost on knife edge. So we will see the rings, and we'll see the shadow of the rings against the planet, and we'll see the planet. Will we see those beautiful rings and all the no, we don't see that probably for another couple of months. So we set up here because we have a clear view to the east, south, and to the west. We do another big telescope event in Central Park every year called Starfest in Central Park, where the Parks Department gives us the sheep meadow for one evening. If it rains, they give us the next night. So we've been doing that now for almost 15 years. And we try and pick a date when it's a moon just like we have tonight. A little bit of a cusp of a moon, that we could start with the moon and then go to some planets and then go to some deep sky objects. And we always wow people with the things that we could see from Central Park. We could see galaxies, we could see star clusters, we can see nebula, we could see planets, we could see all the stuff. And I've seen it go in the waves, but it generally stays about, the interest level stays about the same. It's not depleting or waning. So hopefully with new media, blogs and Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff, more people who wouldn't think of that there's something going on like this in the middle of the night or throughout the evening will become aware of it, and it might pick up.